any tankiness with Rumble locked in already. Like being Soul tank Braum versus this lineup is actually really hard to play. So
to just kind of stay sustained, kind of succeed in this lane, has opted for the Storm Raider Surge as well, so just wants to burst, get in, and get out.
And I knew what we
want to do. Broxa caught out by Wisdom.
Yeah, they're getting punished by the brush camp right now. But Fnatic can actually make a major stripes and bounce because like now they're looking to clear the wave with full spells.
Oh, Hiva's gone too far forward. 2 stacks, 3 concussive blows. Procs the chain. CC comes in. They're gonna pop off. First blood for Reckless.
Now we have to explain this all together how it works. So the premise is that you want to base as Jhin at around 25 CS or higher so you can get the serrated Dirk, right?
Pretty good setup here, and if Broxa can bring the damage to back them up.
And he does. He just made a push for caps. The vision was laid out by Jezza. This is textbook roam play. Where's your damage now, Hiva? Is it going to help you?
Spotted out. Hiva's going to try to flash to safety. Broxa flashing forward, looking to get the takedown. Locked up. He's set to fall. Caps is going to grab it. Tabs. He's all on his lonesome. Jezza is going to tank. Oh, no, that's dirty. Fnatic grab another one.
And now, because they're both dead, they can start hitting the turret. Nobody's here. There wasn't a teleport match because Sartorius, maybe he could have defended, but he didn't know what was going on until it was already. Help your team at least win, because now you're a burden. Hiva is a level 5 Zyra with no vision whatsoever. He kind of has to stick with his team.
Oh, Broxham has to be careful, has to back off. Wisdom just kills him.
Now they're going for the swap. Yeah, they're going for a blind swap with no vision in the jungle. That's just greedy Fnatic. I mean, give him some credit. Wide. Soaz shows up all of a sudden.
Soaz hungry for blood. Exhaust comes out. Nathan potentially in trouble. Spear goes in. Deathfire touch. Oh, equalizer. That'll burn him down.
Gotta flash that spear before it hits you.
That's the thing, and taking it to the next level as this tower is set to fall.
Hang on, there's a teleport coming above Sartorius.
He's all alone. Depth charge goes in onto Broxa, locks up Reckless, can lock up Jesus as well. Trying to use the staggering blow, but Hiva's caught out. He's too low of a level. He's gonna get shot down, and no one blocks. Reckless just throwing out shots left and right. One more to wait. Looking for a bit of poke. Lands with Sartorius. Fnatic looking for the setup, but all of OG is here. That's a beautiful engage. They're going to get Jezzus. Can they get more? Throws out the collateral damage. Low health bars. Nathan, Wisdom, Sartorius backing off. Fnatic doing the same.
Again, overstepping. Annihilate skill shots. Now, this is Origen looking for reaction. Top right, there's a teleport coming, but Soaz goes in.
Hiva not going to get locked down. Out comes the curtain call. Somebody's going to drop Hiva with the flash. Sidesteps, not going to connect. All 4 shots go wide.
Sartorius in the back.
From ZyOG. Reckless on the backside. Sartorius running forward, but there's no one else there to back him up. Reckless isn't even scared. Has to flash, has to dodge. Runs face first into Soaz. Tabs over the wall. That's a good start. But the poke, there's no follow-up. Jesus finds the engage. Nothing going to happen here on the side of OG, and they drop 2.
Yeah, and again, in theory, this was an okay response when the enemy team
pickaxe. Everyone else a bit of a ways out. However, I don't know if they have the time. They've got poke damage of their own, but there goes the combo. Equalizer, curtain call. That's going to be enough. Reckless now unstoppable. Health bars are low as they find some poke on the side, but Fnatic back away unscathed.
Yeah, it's quite fascinating, this combo. If you have any target with no flash and no innate gap closers, so that's kind of the Jace, the Varus, and the Zyra. Hang on.
Oh, shot blocked out. Jesus locked up in the front lines. Don't know if he's going to be able to find a way out of this one. Has to give his life. Nice pick from OG.
Yeah, really nice reaction here. Once all the abilities are used, obviously, Fnatic significantly weaker. And again, Braum, frontline tank, he doesn't last long.
Did manage to burn down Hiva. Not going to get an opportunity, though, because Wisdom flanks on the side. No TP up for... Yes, TP up for Sartorius. He might be able to look for the flank.
And Fnatic, whenever they do this, they clump pretty hard. So they're very prone to flanks. So you need to be careful. Just like Hiva. Ivani, can we call him that?
Oh no, everything's just landing. They keep hitting it all. Fnatic. Wisdom does manage to make it out. Fnatic now sieging this down. OG do not have the health to stay, but Nahun is unconcerned. Now moving forward, depth charge going to go in, only going to hit the Nidalee. He wants to fight. He can take one. Nahun maybe looking to get Broxa as well. Broxa running for his life, flashes to safety. Tabs is going to grab 1. He might be able to grab 2. He gets it. Where's the arrow at? The charge up, the shot. Leap back from Jesus to safety, but OG take the fight.
And when is Fnatic going to learn that they can't fight Origen without their ultimates? This is like the first instant was excusable. The second one may be, but now the third time, for the burst here is even enchanting his own plants with the ultimate. This may be another classic Origen Baron throw.
Jhin, where's the damage going to come from? Hiva's in trouble. Origen, can they get it? No one is here from Fnatic.
Wisdom's dead, by the way.
I think they're going to take it, Fnatic. They can't do it. They can't stop him. OG, get the Baron.
Because they didn't commit. Just run in, disrupt them. Justice's health pool should never be higher than Baron's in this situation. Just go die, take autos so Baron hits the other people.
Tabs taking an alternative route out of this.
The scenic route of Summer's Rift. Here on the left, we see a beautiful brush.
Oh, there's a curtain call. Bullets. Jesus, maybe in trouble. Nope.
Hey, fine.
Barbecue Varus.
Why are we clapping for this?
Yeah.
All right, now we see the bot lane push. Back to the macro. We asked how good is OG's macro. They actually slow push bot lane right now.
Top wave starting to look like to push for them as well. They have another wave crashing in. May start to push back. Hiva caught out again. He's going to get locked up. He's going to get taken down. And we talked about every member of OG not being able to make it through the early game. And unfortunately, this looks like it's Hiva's game.
Yeah. But sometimes you need to respect a player that can absorb pressure and absorb cooldowns. Hiva just robbed Fnatic of the equalizer. Straight up, he just took it from them.
This is mine, said Hiva.
Your
All
equalizer?
for me.
My equalizer.
Satorius snared up. Depth charge goes in onto Broxa once again. Redemption's coming down. Reckless is low on the backside. Tabs playing very far back. Doesn't want to risk getting ulted by Caps.
And whenever Jesus is tanking up the enemy team and Fnatic no longer have the equalizer, I'm actually not, like, I was joking.
There. He's trying to block it out. Wisdom is ready to go over the wall.
But they're playing versus double poke and they're getting low in the pit.
Oh, curtain call. They have to be safe. It may be OG who has to be afraid of the poke. Trying to dodge the last shot. Is going to sidestep it, but Baron continues to go low. Broxa gets it. OG, can they keep the fight going? Arrows coming out from Tabs. Hiva looking for a way to get in the front line. Not enough.
Questionable call here. Should Satorius have teleported sooner? And can Origen clean up, or does Fnatic get away with murder?
So many low health bars, but the Edge Knight might keep them healthy. Caps has to respect the engage. Collateral damage has been used, so as maybe the sacrificial lamb here will get cut down. They get one back in return on Hiva. Wisdom running forward. The fight continues.
They're trapped in a corner right here. Origen cornering in, so the weak flank gets engaged on. Wisdom needs to survive.
Dash back, Maw gonna keep him safe. Broxa wants to go forward. It's not quite enough damage. That's good for them. Fnatic
What's this
trying to get
from
something.
Origen?
Walking too far around. This is disaster. Oh, the arrow comes out. Chains of corruption are not enough. What is... Tabs, Nahun backing off. All of the damage drops onto the Nautilus, and they're nowhere to be seen. This is OG falling apart at the hands of Fnatic.
Advantageous flank. You had the Graves covering the top side. You could maybe split up 2 and 1 and then have somebody towards them. This is a main pathing mistake from Astorius.
Oh no, and it's just gonna rinse and repeat. OG are falling apart. Force shot connects. Nahun slowly burning, but not going to drop this.
Now it's over.
Nothing left for OG. They had a shot to get back in the game. Things are falling apart. Satorius is quick to fall. It's just nothing left.
I can't stress this enough. If Satorius walked up in that fight, helped his jungler zone, and then allowed his poke to land, Origen could have been in this game.
Could have been the shot, one win, to start the chains of perception, to start looking for more in the future. But Fnatic, 1 or 2 mistakes, they're going to clean it up in the end. They make an aggressive Baron attempt of their own, and they get the fights to follow up. They make it look all too easy past the 35-minute mark. All comes out for the Varus, but man, it is simply not enough. Tower's going to fall. Nexus should be quick to follow. Fnatic looking quick to finish it, but don't look too happy about that win.
Oh, they know. The fans are still behind them. They're obviously happy here with a Fnatic victory. And it was a great start. But again, if you see some of the limitations of this draft and how hard it was for Fnatic to execute, because if